You're watching ABC4 Utah, Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are joined now by a local racing prodigy, 16-year-old Bruno Carneiro from Riverton, who just got back from China racing cars.
Not only did he race cars in China, he won races in China, all three of them, right? You won 3 races in China.
Correct.
What was that like?
Pretty fantastic.
I would think so.
Yeah, quite a good step for me and my confidence, to say the least. Also the team's confidence, a lot of hard work put into it so that the car could function well and get to the point that it was in the winning conditions. So.
But here's the thing, you went over there and raced in a car that you hadn't been in, right?
Yeah, it was my 3rd weekend racing in the car. I'd done no real testing in it, just 2 previous races, one last year, one end of April, and then in Chengdu. So, not too much.
And we're not talking about, he's not racing against teenagers. You're racing against, 25, 26, up to like 30-year-old other men, right?
Yeah, all men in very good physique.
Okay.
So that's good for them.
Bigger than you, most of them,
yes,
right?
a lot taller. I'm one of the shortest kids.
What's that like? Do they get really upset when you beat them?
I don't know. I was told by my team manager to slow it down because they didn't want me to, or they didn't want a target on my back. That's kind of what we're looking at for the next race.
He took it easy on him and still won 3 times.
No, I didn't take it easy. No, I pushed hard. I was pushing myself, so don't worry.
So you've been racing since you were 4 years old, right?
Yeah, 4.5.
Were you born to race?
I don't know. Sometimes it's in your blood, but it's just something that I think racing makes me something, and honestly, without racing, I don't think I'd be anything.
Oh,
I don't know. I just think it's what makes me me, and that's what sets me apart, and that's what makes me happy, and makes me want to wake up every morning to something.
And you started racing go-karts over at the old Miller Motorsports Park, now the Utah Motorsports campus. I remember doing a story with you when you were 10 years old, and I asked you, what was it going to be like when you actually got your driver's license? Do you remember when I asked you? Do you remember what you said?
I do.
What did you say?
Kind of stuttered for a minute, and then I thought, should I say the politically correct answer or not? And I said maybe a little bit.
So what happens 6 years down the line when he gets his actual driver's license?
You have to obey the speed limit, but
you think you're going to be able to drive the speed limit?
No, I might break it a little.
So now you actually have your license? Are you able to keep it under control?
I can keep it under control.
You can, but do you? That's the question.
No, I do. Keep it safe. I'm very safe on the road, always paying attention.
So you've been all over the world racing.
Yes.
For a 16-year-old kid. I mean, that's amazing. What's the difference, like racing here as opposed to racing in China? I mean, I just imagine like throngs of people and cheering for you.
Oh, he's a celebrity,
right?
In China.
Yeah, there's actually pillows that have been made of me.
Pillows?
Yeah, it's pillows. That's right.
Wow, with your name on them?
It's actually my face. Yeah.
So you don't have those of Dana?
No. No, they haven't made a pillow big enough.
I don't know. I think that'd be nice and comforting for some people to go to bed with. So.
With Bruno, okay. I mean, what's that celebrity status like when you go out there and they adore you out there?
It's quite impressive, and I'm honored, really. All the autograph sessions that we have there and all the meet and greet the drivers for the fans, and it's quite impressive. It's more of a new thing in China with the Formula cars and everything, the racing. So it's something that people are really grasping onto and getting more interest. So I go there and I feel like I'm at a Formula 1 race when really I'm at Formula 4. So I'm all these steps down, but I still have all this attraction, and the whole series has all this attraction. And a lot of work from volunteers put into make it so that the event is all glamorous and pretty, because it really is quite a sight to see on the Sunday afternoon race, the final race.
And when you look at the Indy 500 and you watch races like that, can you picture yourself one day racing with the very best in the world?
It's always been the goal, and I got back. I actually missed the Indy 500 as I was in China. I watched the highlights and everything, but I got back and many people told me, Bruno, you're American, the winner, Alexander Rossi's an American, and we both started off familiar paces and everything, and so it's something to relate. So who knows, maybe anything's possible. I've gotten where I am now, and I never thought it would be a possibility. So
well, he started in go-karts as well, Alexander Rossi,
yes,
and you did. Is that a common path to take for drivers?
It is. You know, I find that karting brings a lot of talent, and it makes a lot of skill in drivers. So it's something that you really want to get started in. And if you look at all the greats, that's where they started in karting. And you always go back for fun. And you know, I have my karting school that I teach kids, so I'm always in a go-kart, and I'm always getting back to the basics, and that's always good too.
Real quickly, what's next for you? What's up next?
You know, hopefully we can find something else in Asia, or if we can move into Europe because of the China deal. Formula Renault 2.0 is not too far-fetched. It's a lot more expensive, but it's something that could happen. But yeah, I think that being in China, and if we can possibly win the championship, we're leading right now, so we're in good pace. I think if we can win the championship, it'll help us boost into moving into Europe, and that's ultimately the goal. So.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
You're the man.
You're the man.
16-year-old.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but earlier this week, one of the greatest racers of all time,